Hi everyone, my name is Ella Whitaker and I am a presenter for Unique Products. Today's video is on our brushes and a review of our brushes. We have 7 brushes in total. One just came out a week ago, which is our foundation brush, but there are 4 brushes that you would use for your face application, and then we have 3 brushes for your eyeshadow application. Now, all of our brushes are made from natural bristles, which are real hair, and there's no cruelty done to make any of these brushes. So please do not think that we have any cruelty done to any animals of any sort. With our brushes, just to let you know also, it's very easy to clean them, and I'll just explain that at the end of how to clean the brushes. But you do want to clean your brushes on a regular basis to have the best type of application for your makeup. A lot of people use sponges to put on their foundation and to put on their eyeshadow. I tend not to do that. Being a freelance makeup artist previously, I only use brushes and real hair. The synthetic brushes are much different than real brushes. You'll notice that a lot of the product is wasted when it's on synthetic brushes. It does not adhere to them very well. And with natural brushes, it's just easier to maintain and wash them and have them for a long-lasting lifetime. So out of the 7 brushes, I'm going to start off with the first one, which is our foundation brush, which just came out a week ago, which I just said. And to apply the foundation, you use a liquid foundation to apply it. No streaking, looks great when you put it on, and again, it's real brushes. I don't use latex sponges anymore and never would. Simple reason why? Bacteria forms on it and they often fall apart, and it often streaks too. It doesn't give a very good application, and these brushes will definitely do that. The other one, our next one, is our powder puff. So I use this for any loose powder or any compact powder. We have a loose powder which is called the concealer within the Unique line, and then we also have a new product that came out through Touch, which is in a compact, and it's a compact loose powder. What I do is take the loose powder, take off any excess, and then I apply everything in a sweeping circular motion. Circular motion will make your face look completely flawless and not streaky whatsoever. Next we have our blusher brush. We have an angle on it because it's great for contouring. So you can use it as a blush brush or a contouring brush. For contouring, I use the darkest shade of our concealer, and basically what I do is, and I'll create a video of it, but you would go around your faces to any places that you want to shade. For instance, one of the spots would be underneath your cheekbone to make your face look sucked in, as I do here. And I use horizontally, where I use the thinner side to make a defined line and then blend it in with the blusher brush after. And then for the blush, depending on your face structure, long, oval, circle, square, whatever it is, you would then apply the blush on the cheekbones, underneath the eyes, or the apples of your cheeks. Really all depends. So this has multi-purpose to it. Then we also have a concealer brush. So basically you would go over any of your dark spots with this. You just basically apply it and just dab it on, and any blemishes that you want to cover and correct with this brush. So those are your 4 face brushes. Now going on to the eyeshadow brushes. We have 3 brushes within the lineup. This first one is a liner brush and also a shader brush. So your liner, what I use is our eye pigments as my eyeliner. I use the darkest color, and it's mineral, so it's a powder form. I take the lid and I use our rose water, put it in there, 1 spray, add the pigment color, and then mix it around to make an eyeliner, a black one, and then I apply it that way. Any of the drugstore eyeliners that you have that come in a pen form or whatever, you're more likely going to make mistakes and it's harder to take it off. With this, you have much more control. I only use brushes to apply all of my makeup. It's the best application, and it's easy to correct after. So that's how I use the eyeliner brush. And then this is also a brush for shading. I use the smaller one to do any of my highlighting within my eye. I have deep set eyes, so I always do my highlighter here and then use my highlights here and in the corners of my eyes. So that's what I use that for. There's also a crease brush. So I usually use darker colors that I do want to put in my crease. If I want to do part of a smoky eye, I always put it in here. And the stiffer bristles on any of these brushes, specifically for your eyeshadows, a stiffer bristle brush means that the application is going to be more of a definite and defined color. It's going to look more darker because you're putting your defined lines in there. The looser bristles or the longer bristles that feel much softer are more for your blending and easy application. So if I go with the crease, the last brush here I have is the Deluxe brush. It's a bigger brush with longer bristles, and I use this to pretty much help and blend in all my eyeshadow. So you have the eyeliner, and I use this as a highlighter brush for your eyeshadow. You have your crease brush, and then what I have is my blending brush too. You can put any lighter colors on this and use it all over your eye also. So all 7 brushes are within our lineup. You can buy them all individually, or you can buy them all as a set. They're all great products and they last a very, very long time. If you want to learn how to wash your brushes, here's a little tip. You can use any shampoo. I use a light shampoo or an organic shampoo, that's even better. And what I do is I put it in my hand, the shampoo, wet the brushes, all of them, underneath running water, and I never have my brushes upright. When you're wetting your brushes, always have it on a downward motion. When you wash them separately, you lather it up on your hand, okay? And then you wash it off underneath the tap on an angle, and then lie them out on a towel overnight and just shape them yourself and then lie them down. You never want to get water going up or down your actual brush. There is glue at the bottom here putting everything together, and so the worst thing you can do is wash them and have them upright. So at all times when you're using water, use it in a downward motion through the sink and then lie them down on the side. That's how I wash my brushes. I've never had any issues with them, and it's the best way of doing it. No conditioner. If you want to use conditioner, you can also use conditioner if you want to make them even softer. You don't want to use something that's going to be irritating your skin, so organic or a natural shampoo is even better. There's your tip for today. Have a good day.